Hey everyone, it's July 1st, which means it's been roughly 5 years since I started this YouTube channel, which is ridiculous. Um, and I can't believe it's been this far, and I can't believe you guys still watch me. But anyway, so I've started doing this on my 3-year anniversary. I did it 2 years ago, I did it last year for the 4-year, and I think it's been pretty fun and more or less successful each time. But basically, every time my anniversary comes around for the month of July, I kind of have like an ongoing like drive or whatever you want to call it, and just this is like the one time of years where I like push for donations and stuff like that. So, if you want to drop some money, you can. If you don't want to, completely fine. It's not required at any way. But basically, it's just I'll make a couple promises, and if you reach a certain amount, and like I'll do things that I didn't normally plan on doing, or are a little harder and a little more time consuming than my normal regimen, I guess. I don't know what to call it. So here we are. Let's go down in order. So first off, the 5-year anniversary stream is on Monday, July 17th, starting at 3 p.m. I don't know if I want to start at 3 p.m. or noon. And I know it's a Monday, so it's a little rough, but I already took the day off, so it's got to be that. I do want to do it long so that everyone gets a chance to come. So I don't know how long the stream will be. If I have like more prepared, then I might make it longer. Like I might start at noon and then just go for a much longer time. But basically, I haven't written it down here. But my plan for the stream so far is to go to the 4 pillars of what I think this stream, or what I think my channel is. So obviously, the first one is Digimon. I'm gonna play Digimon Next Order. It's gonna be the final part. I'm gonna grab 2 trophies. I'm gonna get the one for getting 200 prosperity, so we're going to finally go and get Darkdramon, and then that's the last, that's one of the last trophies I need, and then the other last trophy I'll need after that is for completing all of the Coliseum battles, which I have a separate save, and then I'm going to load that up, and then I'm going to do the last, I don't know how many battles I have left, but I might do a couple of them just in case, and I'm going to do those and get the last trophy there that I need, and then that'll be really clean and crisp platinum trophy. Depending on how long that takes, because the more I think about it, the more I realize that might go pretty quickly. I might play another Digimon game after. I haven't decided which one yet, but Digimon is obviously a huge part of my channel, so I'm going to be playing that, and I think it'll be pretty fun. Now, there are 4 pillars, so that's the first pillar is Digimon. Second pillar is fucking misery, because you're all a bunch of cunts. You like seeing me just like fucking tear my hair out and not enjoy what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to play whatever. I don't think I'll be done with Dark Souls by then, so I think I'll be playing Dark Souls. If possible, I'd like to stream enough so that I could basically beat Dark Souls on stream during that, but that's tentative. That might not happen. So that's the plan for that. You guys seem to enjoy me getting the shit kicked out of me, so that's the general plan. Just so we have Digimon and fucking misery as the first 2 pillars. And the third one, I think it's been more of the last year, or maybe the last 2 years, but I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a big part of the channel too. It seems to be like the second best thing that, second best performance other than Digimon. So I think I'm going to either play more Forbidden Memories on stream during that time, which I think would work pretty well, because those go pretty quickly. Or if there's enough people who want to do it, or both, I could play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and just duel the chat, which I think would be pretty cool. So that's my plan for the first 3. And then finally, you've got to end it. The 4th pillar is you, the viewers. So we're going to end the stream with some lovely, so much fun, I love doing it every time, Jackbox. Probably get some Quiplash, maybe some Bibbage, definitely Trivia Murder Party, just all my favorites, and I'll be more than excited to play with all of you. So I didn't write that down, because that's going to be like sort of a surprise. That's going to be word of mouth now. Like whenever people ask, like, what are you going to stream on your anniversary? It's going to be up to you, the viewers, to talk about it. So that'll be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So real quick though, I just realized I forgot to do something. There we go. I'm going to copy that real quick. So this is part of the Discord. I might as well talk about it now. Just really quick, I'm going to put it down here. Because of the 5-year anniversary, I'm going to do a Discord channel. Basically, you want to talk and shit. You want to just, you want to shoot the shit. You want to talk in real life. Not with me. Like, fuck no. I'm kidding. I'll be in it for I'll be in it for sometimes, but for the most part, it's going to be just a chance for you guys to talk with your fellow, like, I guess, viewers of the Wrath of Zalis channel. So there it is. I made a separate video about it so that people will get the word out, I guess. Is that the name for it? But yeah, that's the first goal, is $0. Just for the being its 5-year anniversary. I made a Discord channel. No donations required. Let's kick it off. That'll be fun. All right, so let's go down the list. First of all, you can donate 2 ways. One, you can just go straight through Streamlabs, which will bring you here. And I think it makes you, not makes you, but I think it has you go through PayPal. And you'll be able to write a donation message here, a little short one with 255 characters, put your nickname and all that. And basically, I'm going to do the same thing I did last year, where whatever alert that would set off, so like, say you did $2. I think my $2 alert is, shit, what is my $2? How did I forget this already? I think my $2 alert is the whistle. So it would set off the whistle alert, like the one from the Digimon movie, where it's just like to wake up Greymon. We all remember it. It's part of our childhood. Anyway, whatever that donation sets off, I'm going to put that at the beginning of the video starting in August. So once all this is over and I've compiled all of the donations, I'm going to replay them at the beginning of the videos and just say, like, this video is brought to you by this person, show the GIF, play the thing, have the computer lady read out the message, and then comment on it, and then the video will start. I should have had an example ready, but if you go back to my videos from July last year, or August of last year, around that time, you'll find them. Yeah, so it will appear in its corresponding alert at the start of the video starting in August. I think it'll be a cool thing. So you can either do that through Streamlabs right there, or you can do it through Super Chat, which is through YouTube, and you can do that during a stream. If it's during a stream, even though it appears on the screen, I'll still put it in front of a video later. So don't like worry if you want to see it like in a different spot. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun. I'm excited to do that again. It was a little bit of work, but honestly, it's so much fun to do. I like starting off the videos that way with it. All right, and so here's another thing that I did this year. Last year, I gave away a PlayStation Vita that I'd won in a contest, and a couple of like things of swag with it. I think I bought Persona 4 with it to give away too. And yeah, I'm gonna do something a little bit similar, but not really. But basically, just a $50 Amazon gift card. It's gonna be digital. So it'll be emailed right to you. And I think it'll be really fun. So I'm gonna do that. And if you win the giveaway, so to speak, you can choose one game to do a playthrough of, and any game. Even if I have to buy it, it doesn't matter. Unless it's like Steel Battalion with that like $2,000 controller. Please don't do that to me. And I'll do a playthrough of it. But, very big but, I'll do at least 5 videos, like roughly 5 hours of it. But if nobody is watching it, if there's nobody interested in it, then I might have to put it on hold or just stop altogether, because just to make way for things that people actually want to watch. At the end of the day, I am trying to appease everyone. So even if you win, I can't make a video if you're the only one watching it. So I'll do at least 5 videos. So keep that in mind. Maybe if people like it, then I'll play through all the way. That being said, the only other thing I didn't write here is that it can't be one of the things on here, because that would kind of diminish it. Like if something else wins, then that would be pointless. But at the same time, it can't be actually, I guess there's no restriction there. It's just I don't want to like cheapen these too. Like this is for everyone, so we'll discuss it. I'll work out the kinks as it goes. Just be aware that yes, it's a lot of freedom. You can do any playthrough. I'll buy any game, but try and realize that I might have to ask you to change it, or I might have to put some restrictions down just for the sake of the channel. All right, and so there are 3 total winners. You cannot win more than once. And it's going to be, I'm going to randomly select it from everyone who donates during the anniversary stream. So on July 17th, like during that stream, everyone does super chat or donates the other way. I will enter them in a random roulette. I'll do that roulette at the end of the stream, and I'll let the computer pick, and we'll see who wins, and then I'll send it right that night. And then the next winner is whoever donates during the month of July. So whoever between like now, July 17th, between July 17th, July 31st, anyone who donates during that time, I'll enter you in the roulettes, and you'll have a chance at the gift card and another different playthrough. And also anyone who's a patron at the end of the month. So anyone who's signs up for my Patreon, once the payment goes through at the end of July, because I don't want people to just sign up and then just immediately cancel. Which, I mean, you can, but just at least do one payment. Like, don't just sign up and then quit before paying anything out. They'll also be entered. So there are going to be 3 winners between 3 different playthroughs and 3 different $50 Amazon gift cards. No, you cannot win more than once, so it's not going to be John Barnett for all 3 winners. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool. There's a minimum for $1 for all 3. My minimum donation is $1, so you can just do a quick $1 and be entered, really just like that. And my lowest Patreon thing is $1 a month, so it's really not a big thing. Like, if you're not like, well, what's the point of a $50 Amazon gift card if you want us to donate? Well, you don't really have to donate that much. So I think it's a cool idea, similar to what I did last year, but I think it should be cooler. So I'm excited. All right, on to the meat of it. This is the donation goals. This is for all the things combined. So let's say person A donates 20, person A donates 30, and the total donations so far are $50. And this is where it all adds up. So this is across the channel, across the month, the entire month of July. I'm going to cut it off as August 1st. That's when it no longer counts. We have these donation goals. So all of these together are going to be things I'll do if we reach that amount. So here we go. 0 Discord channel, I already talked about that. If we hit $200, I'll do 1 guaranteed 6-hour stream to be determined later. I think that's special because I think normally the longest I go is like 4 hours. So give you guys a little extra longer stream. At $300, I'll do 1 Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time stream. Blind, not blind as in blindfolded. Blind as in I've never played the game. So I don't know. I guess crush people's nostalgia. They're like, oh, play this, Nick. Oh, you'll love it. Well, maybe I won't. So I'll just fucking, tear through it and hate every bit of it. But I'll do it for you if we reach this amount. The reason it's here is because I don't plan on streaming Ocarina of Time. But if we hit this amount, sure, I owe it to you guys at that point. All right. This one I actually really like the idea of. So I get a lot of requests for voting for for Final Fantasy games, and like, you should play this game, this one. And it's a pain in the ass, just to put it honestly. I have no idea which one to pick because I get so many different decisions. So I made a straw poll. And if we hit $400, I will do a full playthrough. This is a full playthrough of a Final Fantasy game, which are long as fuck and ridiculous. But I will do an entire playthrough of one just for hitting $400, just right there. But then it comes to you guys. So there's a straw poll under that. You're allowed to pick multiple options, so you can pick as many as you want. Just don't pick every single option, because I want you to think about it for a second. If you pick every option, that's the same as picking no option. It doesn't help my data. Like, basically, if they're all tied, then that doesn't help me. So I want different things. So yeah, that's the plan. So we have Final Fantasy 7, we have 8, 9, 10, 2. The reason 10's not here is I already played it. You should watch it. 11's not on here because it's online and it's old as fuck and I don't want to play it. And there's Final Fantasy 12, which is coming out at the end of July on PS4. We have 13.2 and 13.3 because I already started a 13 playthrough and I don't want to go back to it. I don't want to play the game like at all. And I know you're thinking, well, Nick, why can't we give you the option to play it because it's miserable? I still don't want to play it. It's complicated. So just putting my foot down, no 13. I will do 13.2 or 13.3 though. And there's no Final Fantasy 14. I haven't decided how I feel about that. I tried streaming it once and it didn't go very well. So I'm going to put that off for now. And also because if I do plan on doing it eventually, I don't want it to be a part of this because it probably will be of my own volition because I do play 14 a lot, very frequently. It's the MMO. So I'm leaving that separate. If I do plan to play it, it will be separate from this. So then there's Final Fantasy 15, which people have asked about. I have the Platinum Trophy. I like the game, but, I'd be willing to play it. And then we have Tactics, which is either the original PlayStation 1 version or the PSP version, War of the Lions. I'll do either of them. So that's right there. I'll probably play War of the Lions if we do this one, just because it has more stuff. And then there's Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, which is the GBA version. It's also a Final Fantasy Tactics game, but it's a different version of it. It's the one that takes place in Ivalice. So there's different races and stuff like that. And And it's a pretty, not, the story is not like quite so torn up in politics like Tactics is, but still, I love both of these to death, and I'll play either of them. And then World of Final Fantasy, which I haven't beaten yet, but I own on Vita. So there are the options. Vote, like I said, vote for as many as you want, but leave at least one blank if you're like, I would like to see these. Or maybe it's something random, like, oh, I love Final Fantasy 7, and I think Final Fantasy 10 2 would be fun to watch because Nick would hate it. And let's see, 12, I've never seen Blade, let's do that. And then, you know what? I like both the Tactics games. There you go. Like, that should be like a normal vote. Or even fucking, like I said, even if you want to vote for like all of them except for one, that's fine. But just like, don't vote for all of them, because that's the same as no vote. Some people have done that in the vote for stream things, and it's just, not only is it my personal pet peeve because it gives me no data, it's just, you know, I know you're trying to be nice and say I voted for all of them because I don't care what you play, and it's like, I'll watch you no matter what. It's a nice sentiment, but it does not help with polls. So this is going to run through the entire month right up until August 1st, and then whatever's in first will be the one I play. If it's a tie, I'll choose what I play. So keep that in mind. All right, so that's that, and then 500 is a full Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time full playthrough. Not excited about that one. I don't know why I put it this low, but okay. I just think I just felt like I needed more down here. So I'll do a full blind playthrough of it, and I'll beat it, and I'll tell you all you're wrong, and that it's not the greatest game of all time. But we'll see. So that's there. And then we have at 666, I did this last year, so I want to make it a recurring joke. I will do a video in Digimon World 2. I will not do the full series. I will not continue the full series. I'll do a one video. I'll make it at least an hour long. I might stream it, but this unlocks it for 666. And then at 750, we will do a reading of a graphic fan fiction about Carlos Spencer and myself. The three of us will read it as ourselves. And yeah, I've read it. It's something. It's called, I'll only reveal the title right here. And it's called The Million Views Celebration. So you guys want to hear us read a fan fiction, and then release it, feel free. Just get to 750. At $800, that 6-hour stream from before becomes an 8-hour stream. So It doesn't like accumulate. It's not like I'll do a 6-hour and an 8-hour. It just, now that long stream is 8 hours instead of 6. 850 is interesting because it's the same as the vote for Final Fantasy, but basically whatever comes in second, that's the one that I'm going to play too. So let's say, I'm going to pick one that won't come in first. Let's say 13.3 comes in first, and then 10.2 comes in second, and then all the other ones are spread out and stuff like that. So it's all in the same poll. So I'll vote for 13. I'll play 13.3 and 10.2 because those are the highest rated ones, which is why I really do recommend clicking off multiple choices, but just not all of them. So I think that's pretty cool. It's a good way to get more than one Final Fantasy in here. It's very simple, just same poll. At 900, Carlos and I will do a Let's Watch of the Digimon Tri dub, which I do own, and I could easily give to Carlos. And I think it would be a good recording. We would obviously have to do it on Google Drive because I don't think Toei would appreciate me uploading it to YouTube. But I'd be able to link it on YouTube. So there we go. I think it would be very, very fun. But it would be, we'd have to go out of our way. So yeah, that's the plan for that. At $1,000, the 8-hour stream becomes a 12-hour stream. And then at $1,134, I'll do a full Digimon 4 hard mode playthrough. You sadistic fucks. People said they wanted me to put this on the list, and I purposely put it at a number I don't think we're going to reach. If you'll notice, 1134, when you put that on the calculator and turn it upside down, that says hell, because that's what my life would be if I had to play this again. So, put that, honestly, I think that's still too low, but whatever. And then just a generic one at 1500, 12-hour stream because it's a 24-hour stream. I don't think we'll hit that, but I put it as like a stretch goal just in case. And then $2,000 I'll cry on stream. So there you go. Just for reference, last year we made $708, so we would probably be cut off right around here. I don't know how much it'll stretch, to be honest. I don't know how far into this we'll get. But fuck, we might just end like right around here. I genuinely don't know. But it's through the entire month of July, so I wanted to make it nice and easy. I think last year I did it from like June 17th to July 17th, but that gets messy. So there you go. Plan ahead if you have to. If you do want to donate and you do want to support, don't put yourself in an awkward position. Like if you give me money and then you don't have money for rent or food or something, I don't want that. If you can't donate, then please don't. It's no fun for anyone. I don't want to put anyone in jeopardy. So there we have it. So we have the donation pages right there. If you want to donate offline, if you want to do super chat through YouTube during a stream, you can do that too. I should mention that if you donate here during a stream, it also sets off the alerts and stuff like that. And I actually get it a lot faster than I would if it went through super chat. So just something like this goes directly to my PayPal. This goes to through YouTube and then gives me to me like a month or two later. So if that interests you, then I would prefer you use this link, but Super Chat also works perfectly fine. I think it's a great feature. Like I said, every donation will appear at the beginning of the video starting in August. 3 winners in the giveaway for a $50 Amazon gift card and 1 playthrough of a game, any game, doesn't matter, I'll do it. And then we have the donation goals. And then the Discord channel, definitely join that. Talk with your fellow peers if you want to. I don't know how many people are going to join that, but I think it'll be fun. And then be sure to vote on the Final Fantasy poll, even if we don't reach that, just so I have like data and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe if we don't reach it, I'll play it anyway. So put that there. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Disney World 2 parts, fan fiction reading, an extra long stream. Like think about it this way: if we hit this one, and I would have to do a 12-hour stream. That's way beyond what I've ever done before. I think my longest stream is like 8 hours. So let's do that. Full Digimon 4 hard mode playthrough. You sadistic fucks. There it is. It's right at hell. And then there we go. So that starts officially today, July 1st. You have 30 days to do what you will. Or you could donate exactly as... let me just quickly say, if we do hit a donation goal, so like right here, we've hit $0. I'm going to highlight this in... Or I'm going to highlight it in red. Meaning we've done it. It's accomplished. And then I'll change the text to white because you can't read it. But yeah. So this means it's accomplished. So let's say we get to $200. Then I'll do the same thing here. And then, I'll put the total donations right here. So depending on... So let's say right after this someone donates 20. You can constantly check this and it'll be right here. For the month of July, the link to this document and the donation thing will both be in every single description. Like it'll say tomorrow when I upload Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories Part 3. It'll be in the description of that and so on and so forth. So if you want to check up on it and you're not really that familiar with Google Drive or you want to donate, you can access it anytime. It'll be in the description for any video that comes out recently, starting at this one. I might even put the Final Fantasy poll in there too, just for that. And a Discord link. Fuck it, 4 links. That'll be the description. But yeah, thank you guys. Looking forward to it. It should be fun. Even if if I get 0 donations, the anniversary stream on July 17th is going to be super fun. It's a little over 2 weeks away. So just get ready for that. I think it'll be fun. Any suggestions for the anniversary stream? I think a good place to put that would be in the Let's Play suggestions part. And just say, I have a good idea for the stream. You could do this. If it's good enough, I might change the itinerary. That's why I didn't write down what I'm doing for the anniversary stream, because it's very, very tentative. I have a couple plans for it, but I'd be happy to change them. But thank you guys. It's been a great 5 years, and I look forward to celebrating it on the 17th. So see you then, and go at it, I guess. Till next time, I will see you soon.